direct, authentic answers. Everton 0, Manchester United 1. Wasn't the prettiest of games. The football wasn't the greatest, but at the end of the day, 3 points is all that matters, and that's exactly what we got. Especially after the game at Old Trafford where we lost to them with 10 men. Wouldn't say it was revenge, but we got the points, and especially at this stage of the season, that's all that matters. Gives us a little gap between us and Liverpool and Chelsea, and also closer to catch Aston Villa. I think we're within three points of them now. Got a better goal difference, so yeah, it's very positive right about now. A club of Man United stature should be playing in the Champions League, and that's all that matters. 38 games in May. Hopefully, Man United will be third, and next season we'll bring Champions League football, and we can just push on from there. You can see how well a good summer signings can be. All linked up for the goal. Sesko and Bomo and Cunha, and also our goalkeeper. I'm going to speak on him in a second, but in terms of our attackers, it's so good to see people just cutthroat. Just their first instinct is to try and score. There was no trying to, do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you see with teams now, they like to recycle the ball and they don't want to. Man United, we're all about attack, all about pressing, and yeah, man, we done very well, especially in a game where I feel Everton, they didn't want to win. They just tried to stop Man United from winning. It was just like, yeah, make sure they don't lose, and they're well within their rights to do that. Having beaten us already, they could have taken a draw, but yeah, man, perseverance. We got through it. I've been calling for Sesko to start games, especially because Ahmed's form I feel was definitely dipped. And when we're only playing one game a week, I think you got to play the players that are actually in form. And I definitely believe that Sesko deserves a start now. People saying, oh, no, he's doing better off the bench. But when you've got... What I definitely realised in the game, we don't have that target, man. Because in Bomo drifts, Ahmad doesn't occupy that space. Cunha's trying to go over here. It's like, it was all over the place. But I feel like with Sesko, you've got a direct target person to even hold up the ball. Remember, the guy's like 6 foot something. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a tall guy. I'm not saying he's the biggest of people, but he can hold up the ball. And I didn't even know he was that quick. He's actually quite quick. If you look at his goal, he outpaced, was it Michael Keane? Like, he was off, and we need a bit of that. So I feel like the 3 signings that we made in terms of attackers, they have to play the next game. And yeah, man, it's vital. The other signing that I need to speak about, and I hope I'm saying his name right, Lemons, the goalkeeper, absolutely brilliant. And for me, I just look at it as this is exactly what we needed. A goalkeeper that is young and has safe hands, and he does his job. I don't care if you can do kick-ups, if you can do Cruyff turns, if you can spray a 60-yard pass, just stop the ball from going into the net. That is it. I think people have forgotten about what a goalkeeper is actually supposed to do. All of that stuff that, oh, we got Onana for, oh, because he can play out from the back, it shows. It doesn't matter when you can't actually stop the ball from going inside the goal. If that was Onana today, 100% we would have lost that game. He would have fumbled, he would have crumbled, he would have done something to make us lose that game. And now we finally got someone that you can put your trust into. Like, still young, still early days, but as of right now, this is looking like another De Gea. Another goalkeeper that we can have for the next 10 years. And it makes me excited to know that hopefully in the summer, another good transfer window, and we can just keep on building, man. Keep on building. There's still positions that I want to improve on. I still want to replace Dallo. Obviously, we're still going to need to replace Casemiro. But there's definitely signs for where Man United are going right now in terms of progression. And that's all I want to see. Like I said, the football wasn't the greatest, but at the end of the day, we got the 3 points, and that's all that matters. And in this day and age, I can see why other clubs are acceptance of that, because as long as you get the points on the board, that's all that matters. Do you get what I'm saying? Unbeaten in 10. Michael Carrick is now what, 6 and 7, is it? Well, unbeaten in 2026. And that was my target. Let's go the rest of the season unbeaten. We don't have to win every game, but just don't lose. There's a few home fixtures that definitely are going to be interesting. We've got the Villa game, we've got the Leeds game, and also the Liverpool game. Those 3 games at home, I want 9 points. I'll be real with you. And if we are going to drop a point, it has to be against Liverpool. I know they are not on form, but that game's always going to be hard. Do you get what I'm saying? And we also got, I think, Chelsea away. So, yeah, man, there's still a few fixtures to go. But at this moment in time, I think Man United are more than capable of reaching and keeping top 4. We just have to make sure that we make every game like a final. And I just want to see intensity. I want to see everyone together. And even like with Cunha when he was on the floor and he was like, it's nice to see players with passion. Players that actually, like, even when I was watching the North London derby and I was watching Tottenham, and I'm like, they don't even want to play. But you see how toxic sometimes it can be when your players have switched off. And at this moment in time, we haven't got that. We haven't got there yet. People are still questioning whether or not Carrick can do the job, but at this moment in time, he hasn't put a foot wrong. Might have been lucky today, but we got the job done, and that is all that matters. Yeah, man, roll on to the next game. Crystal Palace. Again, not the easiest game. Definitely one of the teams that, a bit of a bogey team for us, and we need to treat that game very seriously. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. What's your thoughts? Will Man United make the top 4? Let me know. Authentic answers. Peace.